Hey, what's going on, guys? How's it going? This is Boxing Disciple 17 with the latest and greatest in boxing news. I'm going to start this video off with something that's been burning inside me for a couple days now, and I've been looking at comments. I wasn't going to do a video on it, but I decided let me get into it. So I just heard Robert Guerrero, the Ghost Guerrero, just said no to a fight with Keith Thurman. I have been looking online, I've seen other videos, a couple have been made, and I've also just seen comments, how people are going, oh, I can't blame Robert, being real nice about it. And I just want to say that I think that's completely wrong. I think Robert is a bitch, excuse my language, for ducking Keith Thurman. I think he's a hypocrite. And I think he's kind of what's wrong with the sport, if you ask me, that's what's wrong with the sport these days, people ducking other people. We've seen it in the past years. There's been talk about, oh, he ducked him. There's no proof. It was just rumors. It was things online. It's things that are being debated to this day. Oh, did Mayweather duck somebody? Did, Pacquiao duck somebody? I mean, it's just ridiculous. This is honest proof. Richard Schaefer, of Golden Boy Promotions, has come out and said that Keith Thurman said no to a fight, or Keith Thurman wanted to fight Robert Guerrero, and Guerrero has said no to the fight. That is ducking. He has ducked this guy. I don't know why. I think it's due to Keith Thurman's immense power, and he would just destroy Robert Guerrero. I've never been a fan of Robert's. I don't think he's much of a fight. He's a good fighter, but he's not one of the top 5, top 10 welterweights in my opinion. And I think this just shows that he's scared of guys out there, and he will not fight the best. He just won't. I think he's a hypocrite because him and his father forever have been pointing their fingers at people, going, fight me, oh, don't duck me, oh, you're running from me. They said Floyd Mayweather for 2 years ducked Robert Guerrero and wouldn't fight him, which is ridiculous. He wouldn't fight your dumb ass back then. Why would anyone? Just garbage. Just been saying all this stuff. You run, you're a chicken, called Mayweather a chicken, called him, all types of names, all this garbage, and how fighters are, should fight, and I'm a real man, I'm a true man, and Floyd isn't, and I'm gonna teach, children of America how to treat women and how to be a man, and all this garbage. This is ridiculous. You call yourself a man. A man does not duck another man. You're scared, you're not a real fighter, and I have a problem with you, Robert Guerrero. I think you're what is wrong with the sport. I think it's just ridiculous that you came out, you're pointing fingers at anybody. You're saying you'll fight everybody. Every time I see you, you're talking to, you want to fight Broner, you want to fight Ortiz. You're calling everybody out. It's ridiculous. Then finally, a good fight, a fight where a lot of people were actually taking your side on, thought you could do it, comes your way and you decline it. I mean, why? You say you want the best, you say you want to be champ one day, and your post-fight comments after the Mayweather fight were, oh, I'm going to come back, I'm going to fight Mayweather again. A champ does that. Well, here was your opportunity, buddy, and you closed the door on it. You schooled all of us, you schooled all the fans into thinking you had a chance against Mayweather. We all knew you were going to lose. I knew you were going to lose. And I don't think you even went around that fight. You were punching air. You had no idea what you were doing in there. Floyd picked you apart in one of his beautiful performances that I've seen in years. Since Marquez, it was just gorgeous, the things he was doing with you. And then after the fight, you have the audacity to get on top of people's shoulders, and all of you are running around going, he ducked us, he ran, he's a chicken. Come on, Robert, who's the real chicken? It's you. You are a chicken. You are not a real fighter. I think the only reason you wanted Floyd was for the money. You just wanted a nice payday. You wanted it. That's all you got. And then now you're gone. Now you're going to want to fight gatekeepers. You're going to want to fight these guys that give you more paydays because you got a big name now because Floyd beat you. And that's all you want. You want a comfortable couple fights coming up. What is that? That's not a fighter to me. And I think people are taking it real light on you, real easy on you. These comments I'm reading, Robert, I think you're just ridiculous. all of All Access, I see you're a God-speaking man, you've turned to the Lord, and you get gun charges like a week after. I just don't understand anything you're selling us right now. Your father, I think, is ridiculous. I don't understand his point in anything right now. If any other fighter comes to him for training advice, I'll be shocked. And the guy's garbage. I think Robert, the only reason Robert fought was for a payday. I think he just wanted to get paid. He got his money, and now he's running. We'll never see him in a good fight again, because I think that's the type of guy he is. I think he's a hypocrite, and I just wanted to make this video to come out and say that Robert, I think, is what's wrong with the sport. I think he's a ducker, and I do not think he will ever fight a good fight again against any top names. We might see him against Soto Caras, but I think he loses that fight, and I also don't even think that's a really good fight. I mean, it's a solid fight, I'll watch it, but it's nothing compared to what he could have done had he fought Thurman. A lot of people would have been watching that, and he was just scared and ducked him. Comment on the video, please, guys. Tell me what you think. Just drop a comment. Tell me if I'm being too harsh. Tell me if you think what Robert did was a smart strategic move, then that's fine on my part. I'm definitely down for a debate, so please just hit me up, guys. Thanks a lot for listening, and I'll come back to you soon.